Hi everyone, welcome to Key Wellness. I'm Kia, your at-home neuro exercise specialist, and today we are going to be doing a slider table workout. We have Mona over here.
I'm a partial quad, have been for 30 years, and it's only been in the last 5 years that I've really focused on my health and physical ability. And when I first started, I was like, what am I doing? But now it's like, I can do this.
So we're just gonna go through a couple different variations, ways to make this more difficult, a little bit easier. So the hardest possible way you can be doing these exercises is just by sitting on the edge of your chair with no back support. For our different types of equipment today, we have our sliders. Mona also has her own sliders. For Mona, we just put a little sticky mat on top, just so her hands would stay on. If you do not have anything like this, feel free to just use your hands straight on the table, or you have any smaller towels, you can easily slide on the table with this. Another adaptation that we can make is using either our Pilates ball or a towel behind our back. So using this just forces you to engage your abs a lot more. So as I'm sitting a little bit off of the back of my chair, this will do the same for you. So if we did that for Mona, we just stick it on her lower back, and you can see how that changes her posture right off the bat. For this one, we're just gonna leave it out. If you also feel a little bit lightheaded and dizzy, we can use an ab binder. Our ab binder just puts pressure on our abdominal muscles, and it helps regulate your blood pressure so you don't feel lightheaded or dizzy. So these are some tools that you can use. Feel free to pick and choose what works best for you. Just depending on the day, sometimes it'll be a little bit different, so you can gauge that for yourself. Today we are going to be doing our table slider workout. It's gonna be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds of a break in between, and we're doing 5 different exercises 2 times. Before we get into it, I'll show you and demonstrate our first exercise. So we are going to be doing our straight arm back extensions. So keeping our arms as straight as possible. If it's a little tough, you can always bring those elbows back in. You're gonna come forward. The further you go, the harder it is to come back. You're gonna lock those lats out and come back. So with these exercises, I really want you to just pay attention to your posture and that your shoulders are not coming up here, your lats are staying down. Once again, if you're able to do this with a mirror in front of you, I highly recommend it, because then you start to notice some things that maybe you normally wouldn't. Me and Mona, we're gonna get right into it with our workout. All right, here we go, 5 seconds. Okay, and starting. We're gonna come forward and pull back, nice and tall. We're gonna come forward and pull. So if you need to do this a little slower, a little faster as we go, that's totally up to you. You do it at your own pace. You can challenge yourself more by going further forward, or if you start to feel a little fatigued, don't stress, just do smaller back extensions. Great job. All right, we got 20 seconds left. We're cruising through. Keep going. And nice and tall. Reaching forward, lock out those lats. Coming forward, lock out those lats, keep those shoulders down. Great job. Beautiful. Mona's done this before, if you can't tell. All right, take a quick breather. So our next exercise is very similar, except this time we're bending our elbows into rows. So we're gonna come back and row into our side, keeping those shoulders down. If you feel like you're a little bit short on the table, you can always stick something under your butt to sit a little taller. But that's up to you. Here we go. 35 seconds left, let's go. And row. And if you wanna add that same back extension in that we just did for a little bit of a challenge, you're welcome to, but it does make it a little harder. Make sure that form, you're checking it, making sure it's good, keep going. Squeeze, you got 18 seconds, squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze those shoulder blades, good work. 10 seconds, almost there. Almost there, squeeze. Keeping that core engaged, squeeze. Last one, and breathe, okay. So now we got our around the world. So with this one, we're gonna go like this. Yeah, stretch it out, take a breather. And halfway in between, I'll let you know, we're gonna switch directions. A little bit of a brain teaser. Here we go. Going around. If you're doing it with a partner, you're gonna have to alternate. Good work. Really thinking about those lats, keeping them engaged, keeping those shoulders down, making sure your core is even engaged. All right, we're switching directions. Here we go. Beautiful. Keep going. 15 seconds left. Keep going. Look at us in sync right now. That's kind of satisfying. Here we go. Last one, and breathe. Okay, our next one we got is our diagonal reach. So as we go, you can have just one slider this time. You don't need both. Put this one up here. You're gonna reach, come back, reach, and come back. As you do this, you're gonna feel that core getting engaged because you're gonna have to pull up with it. You're gonna have those back extensors. Here we go, nice and tall. Reach and squeeze, keeping those lats engaged. Squeeze, 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 good work. Squeeze, 20 seconds. Squeeze. Even if you want, you could put some cleaner on the bottom of the sliders. Make sure your table's clean. And squeeze. Squeeze, good work. Almost there, squeeze. The further you go, the harder it is. And last one, there we go, breathe. Our last one before we cycle through again, it's gonna be our push-ups on the table. So working on keeping those elbows tucked in, you're gonna come forward and you're gonna push away. Forward, here we go, 45 seconds, push away. If keeping those elbows tucked is hard, you can push them out and push away. Out and push away. It's totally your preference. You can even switch. One, you can do it this way. In our second round, you can have your elbows out. Keep going. Really thinking about keeping those elbows tucked to your side if you're working on that, and getting those triceps involved. There we go. Good work. 13 seconds, here we go. Almost there. And then you're done your first round, keep going. Push. Push, if you're really strong, you might get rid of the table on the way. All right, take a quick breather, shake out those arms. We are going straight back into our straight arm back extensions. So that will be next. I'm gonna just do a little wiggle. All right, here we go. Keeping those arms nice and straight. And pull it back. Here we go. Straight. Pull it back. Really give that table a good clean. And pull. Keep going. 30 seconds. I know, we're really feeling it. We haven't taken too much of a break in between, so keeping those lats down. Keeping that core nice and tight. Woo, Mona's getting some length on that. Okay, I gotta step it up a bit. Squeeze. Squeeze. All right, here we go, 5 seconds. Squeeze. Okay. Mona got that extra one in, I like it. All right, we're doing our rows next. Shake it out, breathe. Woo, gotta, those arms. Here we go, 3 seconds. Get ready. Gonna bring those arms forward, squeeze it back, and squeeze. Awesome. Keeping those lats down, nice and engaged. Woo. Your table's gonna sparkle after this one. Keep going. Squeeze. 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 You got 20 seconds here. Keep going. Keep those lats down. Keep that core tight. We don't want to see any slouching. Keep going. I know. Make it more fun. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze together. You got 5 seconds. Try to get one more in. Woo, and breathe. All right. Shake it out. Our next one is our around the world. We're almost done here. Then you're done your workout for the day. So once again, we're gonna switch directions halfway in between. I'll let you guys know when we're ready for that. Here we go. Beautiful. Feel those arms burn. Mine are starting to burn quick. Keep going. We're gonna switch in about 5 seconds here. All right, other direction. Just making sure that, you know, you're paying attention. Keep going. Good work. Good work. Almost there. 8 seconds. Almost there. Keep going. Woo, and breathe. Okay, we're gonna get rid of our one guy. If you want to use both, you're welcome to. We're doing our diagonal reaches next. Shake it out. We got 5 seconds before we start this round. Here we go. We're gonna push and bring it back. Push, bring it back. Beautiful. Push, bring it back. Push, bring it back. Awesome job. Push. 30 seconds. Keep going. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. It's easy sometimes to just forget. Keep going. Push. Push. Keep breathing. Keep those lats engaged. Keep that core engaged. You're almost there. Got 10 seconds. Awesome job. Keep going. Keep going. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. I wanted an extra one. I got a little lazy there. Okay, our last one of the day, we're doing our table push-ups. After this, you're done. You can see you got your workout in. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 45 seconds on the clock. Really working on those arms. Woo, good work. Mona got the wide push-up, I got the tricep push-up. You can pick and choose which one you would like to do. Good work. Keep going, 25 seconds. Keep going. Keep those lats down. We're not coming up here. There we go. Woo, 13 seconds. 11, almost there. Then you can say you're done. 5 seconds, here we go. Get one more in. Awesome. Okay, that was our slider workout for the day. Thank you so much for joining us in this workout. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or need any suggestions for adaptations at home, please leave a comment below and like and subscribe to my channel.